towards the video, I would like to ask you to read this disclaimer. Pause for a second. Okay, if you read it, then move forward.
Okay, guys, how to manage your trades. Keep your losses small, simple. Okay, key to success. In trading, winning is not in our hand. Please understand this. Some people think that they have entered, some or most, most traders think that they are entered in the market and so they get a win. No, winning is in market's hand. Okay, so once we enter in the trade, our job is to see our edge. If there is an edge, we have to enter in the trade. Everyone has its own edge. It depends. So now it is market's job to make us winner. Our job is to keep an eye on our loss. Always get out early when you realize you were wrong. There is no need to stick in the market for long and get more losses. It's coming up next. Okay, guys. Here I'm entering the trade, and I would like to tell you why I have entered in this trade. See, this is Euro USD 5-minute chart, and today is 19th January 2021. So there was a good momentum towards up, and once this candle formed, this strong bearish candle formed, and this candle brutally took over these two green candles. So I find an opportunity that price might go there to this spot. So as a scalper and day trader, I found the opportunity to get few pips from here. So it was my reason. And on the other hand, if price goes up and eliminate my reason, so I will be out. So therefore my stop loss is just above this candle. I have only added the spread. As long as this candle is valid, I will be in the trade. But if this candle is not valid, means if it gets violated by green candles, then I will be out from the trade automatically, because my stop loss is just accordingly. So this candle is my edge, so I'm going with edge. Okay, this is another part of the game, so I will count only last four figure. So my balance for the day is 3095. Okay, and today is 19th of January, if you could see here. So right now I am $36 negative. So I am setting my take profit with just 5 pip, which is very small. So I will increase my lot size. And in the beginning I went with a small position. So now I realize price is, if you see that, I realize that price is not going up immediately. So now I will add more position. See, I have added more position into the trade. So now it will be 450 risk. So let's see. Basically this time I'm risking more to get something less. So see, trading, people do think about risk to reward ratio. Yes, it is very important, no doubt about that, but at the same time you have to look at the market. which market could offer you. So right now, if price does go down here, because this is the first point of resistance support where price have turned, so it, for me it is a turning point. So I will only wait to price to reach at my turning point, and I will be out to take my profit, because we are day trader, we are scalper. So our job is to just to find a small little move and take that and get the profit, or take the loss and get out and wait for another opportunity. See, I have 3 trades where I'm in. Okay, I'm just modifying my stop loss because my spread is 1.5. So I just have adjusted my stop loss because I want to give fair chance to my edge. So if price does go up to the candle, I will automatically be get out from that trade. So see, price is going up. So once it will overpower that candle, I will be out automatically. So I will also close my another positions. Let's see what does it have, what price do. Comes to the point. Because as you could see, so I have adjusted my stop loss because I want to give fair chance to my edge. Okay. So it could only happen if I will adjust the spread. So my spread is 1.5 pip right now. So I have moved my stop loss just 1.5 pip above. In fact, 2 pips above the high of this candle. I have made candles big so you could easily see what's happening. Okay, if it hits, I will be close my another positions also. It will hit. Most probably it will hit my stop loss. Yes, it is about to hit that stop loss, so no problem, I will be out. Okay, I get out, so I will close my another position manually, quickly, and I've done that. So I've closed all my positions, and if you see the balance, it is 2700. So what does it mean? So I did lose 390 on this trade. Okay guys, so this is my second trade of the day. So we have to understand the pin bar is forming, so I will wait to close this candle, and if it doesn't fill, so this is also very powerful bar. See, pin bar is very powerful, but it has to be at right position, right location. So it appears on very good location, so it is also my edge. If it remains, if there is remain wick, there, then I will be in the trade. So I will wait. First I will wait to candle to close, and meanwhile I will adjust my lot sizes. So you have to do such things very quickly, my dear friends. So I have adjusted my lot sizes. So I will go with 4 lots. So now I will quickly adjust my potential loss. If you could see, it is 4 pips. So if this candle remains pin bar, then I will only lose 4 pips. So I will also add my spread there, which is 1.5. So basically I will lose 6 pips on this trade. So this is one thing which we have to think first. So loss is second, win is secondary thing. So this is first thing which we have to in our mind, how much we are gonna lose, how much we are gonna take risk on this trade. So in this case it will be 6 pips. It is a euro USD. It moves very slowly, as you all know. Basically I'm not fan of euro USD. My bread and butter is gold, but right now the gold in not in the position where I could take trade. So in meanwhile I have seen the opportunity on euro USD. First trade I have lost, this is the second. So 6 pip with 4 lot means I am risking $240. So here we go. And then I will also measure my potential profit. So if you see here, I will get 8 pips. So this will be my first target, and here I will get 13 pip. So by risking 6 pip, I will potentially get 13 pip, because I will put my stop loss below this low. So now candle is about to close. So wick is still there. Now I will place the order. Just waiting. Candle is about to close. Yes, wick is there, and it is also a bearish candle. Okay, I'm in the trade. Okay, trade has been triggered, as you could see. So this is my second trade of the day. So I have given the second chance to my buyers, to my edge. First I will just place my stop loss here, and now I will add the spread here, and just 0.5 above my spread. See, the price is now going towards my direction. And guys, here is very important thing. So this is area of concern for me. In case if price does reach here, then I will move my stop loss below my entry. Okay, so because the momentum is towards upside. Okay, so you never know that price could reverse from here. Okay, so therefore, and if I take profit from here, that is too small profit, honestly. So this thing will not help you in long run. So obviously I will go for a higher profit. But what will I do if price reaches here? I will move my stop loss from here to break even point, so that it will be a free trade for me. So let's see if price does reach here or not. Right now I'm in $40 profit. Oh, see, another very good candle has formed. So now I will only wait price to reach here. Once price will reach here, I will move my stop loss to break even. So because I have a doubt, price could reverse from here. But anyway, in this case, I won't lose anything. But if I take my profit here, that will be a too small profit. Okay, so therefore I will bet here the price should or could reach here. So let's see. Okay guys, market is a different animal. You think something else and something else happens. See, if you could see that price doesn't even reach here. But in this case, I will give fair chance to my buyers, no doubt about that. So, but in this case, while seeing this, no, I will not wait that, no, I will not wait that price go up and hit my stop loss. So I will just wait price to cross this, the body of two candles. If price does cross the bodies of two candles, or candle starts or stop above this, above these two candles, then I will close my position in small loss. Okay guys, as you could see that price is going towards this point which I have mentioned. So if this candle closes above this, then I will accept that I was wrong. So I will take small loss and get out from that position. So I have just uh, adjusted this line. This line is my exit line. So if price does cross this line or candle does close above this line, I will be out from this trade before even price go and hit my stop loss. Okay, so I have adjusted the line. The line is set there. See, the candle has went back again. See, you notice guys, once this candle closes, so because of the pressure, this candle starts from here above this line. So it is a clear signal that I should get out from the trade. So I'm getting out from this trade. I have taken small loss of $150. So I'm out from the position. So if you see here, this is my balance. So today I lost $540. Okay, so my daily target is 700. So I committed myself in every given day I will not lose more than $700. Okay, and in a week not more than $2,000. So this time I have already lost $540. So now I have only $150 window left. So most probably I will not trade for the day, but if I get the opportunity where I could risk only $150, so then I will go for that. Otherwise I'm done for the day. Okay guys, if you see where I get exit manually from that trade and see price went up and it would easily hit my stop loss. So in this case I would lose more money. So that's why it's very important to understand the changes in the market. See, if you it is I can understand if you are trading with 4 hour time frame, 1 hour time frame, it is hard to sit all the time in front of your computer. That is something else. But as a day trader, as a scalper, we have to look at the market and we have to analyze and see when to give your edge fair chance and when to get out early. So see, in this case I give fair chance to my edge, so I let the price go up and hit my stop loss. But in this case I didn't give a chance to my edge because I realized the way price came down and went up, I realized that it will go further up, so it will hit my stop loss, which it actually did. You could see that. So guys, thank you very much. So there is always lesson in the market. So from today trades there is a lesson for you. Always keep your losses small. To stay in this business for a long time, you can't prevent the losses. Losses are the part of the game. But once you win, always win big. Thank you very much for watching the video.